everyone, welcome to another episode. I'm super excited, always excited anytime I'm about to record. Okay, so this episode I've tagged how to attract clients. In my previous video, I made mention that as a young lawyer, you should never say yes to ambulance chasing because it will not help you. You will not grow that way. So then the question comes like, how do we attract clients if we cannot go to the magistrate to solicit for brief in order to make ends meet? How then can we make money? So I'll be sharing with you 3 tips to help you attract clients. Okay, so my name is Mary and I'm a practicing lawyer in Nigeria. Please do well to share this channel to everyone on your contacts, particularly your colleagues, okay, so that they can know about this series. So the first thing is make people to know what you do. This is different from you soliciting for brief. Make people to know that you're a lawyer. Make your neighbors to know that you are a lawyer. It is possible. When I got married, one of the things that my husband did for me is the people in his in the block, in the flat that we had. Yes, the block that we had. He gave them my card. This is what my wife is a lawyer. He just gave them my card. So that is one way. Make people to know that that is what you do. For example, your next door neighbor, oh, hi, my name is Mary and I'm a lawyer. Here's my card. You're not soliciting for brief, but you're making them to know that this is what you do for a living. So one of the things I also did when I relocated to Abuja is to have a business card. So anytime I'm going out and I order a boat or a ride, I make them to understand. I just give them my card. This is what I do. Because your first year of practice, not even your first year of practice, when you start as a lawyer, your first, second, third clients will come from, let's say, friends and family. Using myself as an example, my very first brief is from a family friend, and he referred me to another friend. The other friend he referred me to another friend. So the second and this third person in this chain, the second person is not in Nigeria, and the third person is in Lagos, whereas I'm in Abuja. So oftentimes you see me draft documents and send it to Lagos, and we still maintain relationship till now, 5 years or 6 years later. So this is why it is important for you to make people know this is what you do, not just you saying, oh, I'm a lawyer, I'm a lawyer, I'm a lawyer. For example, if someone should ask me, can we know you? What I would say is, hi, my name is Mary. I am a lawyer. I have my core practice in family law and property law. I help people in the diaspora, particularly Nigerians in the diaspora, to invest correctly, rightly in real estate in Nigeria. So if anyone have in mind like, oh, they want to invest in real estate, they will like, oh, this is a lawyer, let's engage her. So you introducing yourself to people and make them to know that this is what you do for a living. It's totally different from you soliciting for brief. Tip number 2 is for you to have, let me target a niche, just like an area of specialization. Even though we don't really do that in Nigeria, but you can make people to know you for one thing. For example, people know me for family law. Real estate property law is one thing that I started about 3 years ago, but for some reasons I stopped and I'm about to commence again now. So make people to know that this is what you do. It is good that people know you that you're a lawyer, just for that alone. So that when they have, for example, people still give me this brief for CAC, like, okay, please register a business name for us. And they wouldn't say, oh, she's not a business yeah, she's not a corporate lawyer. Why should we engage her? I understand that fact, that so that when other briefs like that come, we can still do it. But it is still good if people know that this is what you do. It will always ring a bell. Like once they mention your name, it will always ring a bell. So that is also one of the things that has helped me so far. I project myself, I make people to know me, and I speak concerning laws generally on YouTube. So you can also have an article, you can have a Facebook account, you can have an Instagram account. You can just do things that people will know that, okay, you're showcasing yourself for people to see that this is what you do for a living. Everything is speaking on the fact that people should know that this is what you do. Until when they know this is what you do, before they can come to engage you. So do something regarding that. Have an area. You may have an area, it is not compulsory, but you can just try and have an area like, okay, what is the easiest area of law I can find myself? Is it corporate law? Is it family law? Is it property? There are others like that. Intellectual property is one very sweet area of law that people are also putting mind at. There is a lady I saw on the Instagram. Yeah, I saw her profile on the Instagram, and she's doing what she knows best to do, corporate law. And according to her post, Vicky James reached out to her. Vicky James is one of this well-known fashion designer in Nigeria, very expensive one. Reached out to her to is it copyright? No, it can't be copyright. What is this thing called? As a fashion, some of her designs. So she was able to help her protect some of her designs. Just imagine having a brief like that. Definitely you're going to end up with some good money. Even though the idea should not be all about making money. It's about giving value. That value would then become money for you. Last tip is be diligent and provide good service. It is very important. Project yourself out there as a family lawyer, property lawyer, whatsoever you're projecting yourself to be. If you don't render good service, they will not come back. Not only will they not come back, they will not refer you. And not just that, some can even go online to make them know that, oh, this person does not have good service. So be diligent. Diligence in this profession is very paramount. I can say probably is number 2 or number 3. It is very important. Be diligent. When, just imagine someone brief you. Nobody really likes coming to a lawyer's office because they see many of the things that we do, like, oh, except somebody who is in trouble. Let's say someone who wants to fight for, they just see like is the bad side that they really need the lawyer for, which is not 100% correct, because sometimes we draft contracts, we help you to draft land agreement and things like that. But just imagine somebody now briefed you for a criminal matter. It's just like the destiny of that person, the life of that person is in your hands, and you're not doing it diligently. No one will be happy with you, and no one will even say they want to. As a matter of fact, they will debrief you. So be diligent. It is important. It is very important. If that is the first thing you get right, trust me, you will go far. So that is all I have for you in this video. If you have any feedback, drop it in the comment section, or you send me an email. My email address will be in the description box. Thank you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.